team, today we're talking about the tripod row. So the tripod row is a row variation, uses a dumbbell. Technically you can use a cable or a kettlebell or any other implement, but normally freestanding, so you're going to either use a dumbbell or a kettlebell for this variation of a row. The goal is to create a tripod, so you have 3 points of contact. So what that looks like. I'm here, I have 1 foot in front, one hand here, another hand or another foot on the ground. With the 3 points of contact, I've now created a tripod. This is a pretty stable position for you to apply force. Now, some people may perform the tripod with their other knee on the bench and perform it like this. I don't like this variation as much for me personally, just because I feel like my back leg gets in the way and I don't feel like as stable because I'm not connected to the ground through my feet. So, once again, if that's your fancy, go ahead. This is how I prefer the variation done. So here, tripod row. Now, unlike the lawnmower row that allows for some rotation through the body, this is strict. Now, your shoulder blade will move forward and kind of like protract, so a little bit more reach before pulling up, but you're not rotating one way or the other through your core. Right? So just to give you a couple row variation examples here. Long through the shoulder. So that is what we call the tripod row. This is its easiest, most simple variation, and we use a neutral grip. Now I can ask you to change grips at any point in time, so I can have like an underhanded grip or an overhanded grip, like so, based off what we want to target or what we want to focus on. Something to keep in mind is as you're doing this way, as you're doing this, let's see if I can do this. All right, so as you're performing this exercise, you can keep the elbow close to the body, or you can let it flare out like so. Keeping the elbow closer to the body, we're going to call that more of a lat focus. Your lat's going to be the primary thing adding to the shoulder extension arm, so that's like your elbow kind of coming back towards your hip. Now, if you let the elbow leave the rib cage a little bit, come out this way, you're now going to bias more of your upper back. So think like your teres major, as far as what's going to be the primary mover of that. Now, granted, all your back muscles help all the time. We're just talking about how to bias one area over the other. Once again, tripod row, we talked about the different variations, neutral grip, overhand, underhand. We also talked about whether or not you want to have a lat focus or a teres major focus. Yeah, so that is the tripod row made simple. You've got modifications, variations to help you guys get these gains. If you have any questions about row mechanics or the tripod row in particular, definitely throw that in the comments. And of course, if you haven't yet, please like this video and then of course subscribe to my channel.